There was no red dot there.
Well, why didn't you say something?
She took a picture
I was trying to do a video.
of us sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
Hey y'all.
Hey friends.
How y'all check your eggs?
Good question.
Do you crack them open to cook them?
And then taste them to see if they're bad?
Or do you crack them open and you got a baby chick?
Oh geez. Huh. Maybe we should tell them a good way to crack
To crack an egg?
to crack an
Drop it on the floor?
egg. We're a little bit turned upside down tonight. Maybe we should show them a good way to check to see if they're good or
Bad?
bad. Stay tuned. Maybe this will be an okay video.
Cut.
Hey friends, so we have chickens. Yep, it's one thing that I'm not looking forward to getting rid of when it's time to get on the road, but we have 18 chickens. We love them. I love them. And we get about 12, sometimes more eggs a day. We're beginning to get more now that it's beginning to get warmer. And there's, even though we give away a lot of eggs, there's really no way we can eat all the eggs we get. So we keep them on the counter. As long as you don't wash them when you collect them from the coop, then you can keep them on the counter. They don't have to be put into the fridge. And as long as we haven't washed them, we keep them on the counter. They can stay good several weeks sometimes. And so that means that every time we use them, or when it's time for us, we are ready to eat them, we float them. And so I wasn't sure if everybody knew how to float an egg. So I thought, well, let's do a video and we'll teach you how to float an egg. So I'm going to show you what a good egg looks like, what a bad egg looks like, and what one that is going bad looks like. So here we go. So I have some eggs here. I've got one that we put it back just so that we could show how to float an egg. So it is a bad egg. We did that so that we could do the video. But yeah, we have different types of chickens. We do have a chicken that lays green eggs. We've got some Easter eggers and Americanas, and they lay green eggs. That's a very pale green egg. Some of the green eggs that we get are really, really dark. And then we've got one that lays the peachy looking egg. She is a speckled Sussex is what lays that. And then we've got several different breeds out there in our coop. But we get a variety of colors, and it's really cool. I like the different colors. They all taste really good. But I'm going to show you first. I'm going to float this one. So what we do is we fill up water. So this is just a Rubbermaid container that we fill with water. And what you do, it doesn't matter if it's hot or if it's cold, but you fill up a container with water that will cover the egg, and then you put it if you put your egg down into the water, if it floats, then it's bad. So this is the egg that we had laid out for a while just so that it would go bad so we could do this video, and you can see that it's bobbing on the top. So that's a bad egg. Can't push it down, it's going to come to the top because it's a bad egg. So floating usually is good for us, but if, for people, you want to float when you get in the water, but for eggs, that's bad. So that means that they're bad. Now, I have this egg. We've had this one for, it's been in the coop, so I'm not sure when they laid it, but you can see that it is under the water, but it's standing up. So that means that it's still a good egg. It's just it's gonna be going bad. So it's okay to eat it because it's not bobbing on the top like this one was. You can see the difference. This one's on the bottom. It's standing up. It's not laying flat, but it's not floating. And then I'm gonna do this one. This is one that we've just gotten out of the coop. And if you can see the difference, this one is laying down. It's not really, you can't really see the difference good on the video, but we've got our one that's floating, one that's standing up, and then I have this one. And if you can tell, this one is standing up also. But if it's laying flat like this white one is, the white one is laying flat, that means that it's a very fresh egg. You can see the difference of the floating opposed to the very fresh, and the one, these are at two different stages. That one's standing straight up, but it's still under the water. It's not floating on top like the brown one. So I hope that helps you if you ever want to check to see if your eggs are good. You're just not sure. Eggs usually can go beyond the date that they say on the carton. If you're unsure about that, just float them. And hopefully your eggs will sink, because if they float, that means they're bad. But anyway, I hope this helps somebody. If you have any questions, just put it down in the comments and we'll be glad to answer. I'm gonna go cook me some scrambled eggs. Bye.